We are the Persona 3 Reload Gaming. I'm never going to say that again. It was stupid to say it the first time. Anyways, another Persona 3 Reload stream that was followed, well, that is following 3 streams of the Messenger, which is already pretty much to completion, while this game is maybe 12 hours in and I've survived a month, if we also want to count those 9 days that were taken from me early game. We have survived exams. Good job. Congratulations. Surviving exams isn't gonna do a damn thing in Tartarus, but you give it what you got, and you take that and run as far as you can. So, last stream, basically it was whatever happened after the first boss, which was basically just, oh hey, Akihiko joined the team officially now. There was exams. There's also no zoom button on the controller. I was going to zoom in for a bit, but I can't do that. There was more social link stuff, pretty much the way that things go. And now, I mean, I could have left Tartarus when I was done last stream, because we've kind of whittled down our resources, and I don't know if I want to use any of my 17 Twilight shards yet. I do want to talk to Elizabeth, though.
Good day.
Oh, is there something I can assist you with?
Are you accepting a request?
The request that I finished by opening a single treasure chest on the next floor.
Let's hear the results.
2 snuff souls, SP recovery items, which I could totally use to restore my stuff and keep going. But why would I do that when I can leave?
Yes.
Some may refer to it as improper usage of time. I refer to it as it's my first playthrough and I decided to choose Merciless for some dumbass reason. Now, I'm not saying that everyone that does that is a dumbass. I'm just saying that I'm the dumbass. That's my thing.
Good morning.
Morning. You're as punctual as always, Yuki-kun. This morning, Junpei left earlier than usual, looking like the world was about to end. That's a rare sight.
Jeez.
Yeah, no kidding. It's the same Junpei who's always running late. Our midterm scores are going to be revealed today, so... He said he's going to beg the teachers for a higher score before they get posted. As if that's going to work. Oh, by the way, you remember that girl Sonata-senpai was talking about? Yamagishi-san? I heard she has a weak constitution. That's just a rumor. I wonder what she's really like. But having more people join us in our fight is good news, right? We can only hope. Hey, the exam results are up. Let's hope we did decent. Fucking, I'll take it. Decent top 10 for the first run. Sure. Those are stat boosts for doing good. Let's fucking do it then. I'm good with that. And I get the gift from Mitsuru as well. Hell yeah. I could never do that good on my regular exams.
Okay, time for class.
Alright class, settle down. You can show off your scores to each other later. Now let's spend a bit of time going over the test now. The first part was a kanji dictation section. Did any of you get this part wrong? It was a gimme. I swear, you make me ashamed to be your teacher sometimes. Insert the TikTok of the one guy that's just fucking screaming, "My students are all morons!" And then people like pause at the screaming face and draw like an anime character over it or something like that. I could never do that. People are so much more artistic than I am. Next was the short essay, your reaction to a passage about bullying in schools. These don't have a sole correct answer. You can write whatever comes to mind as long as it's relevant. You could even write about something you'd never discuss aloud, like a complaint about bullying at GeckoCon, for example. Though I'm sure that's not an issue in this class, right? Bear in mind, I hate cowards who resort to bullying. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No. I need those knowledge points for the next exam in July.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, on to the next section. Many of you got these wrong. Are we paying attention? Good. Now you were asked to write the correct conjunction in each case. The first one's answer was and, but if you wrote however, you lucked out with some partial credit. I won't award it next time though, got it? I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Knowledge point. If I can get the rank 3 academics earlier on, I think that'll be fine, because I don't always prioritize academics. Class is ended for today. Starting with messages. Okay, quick question. Who gave the kindergartner a phone? I am of personal belief that if you were to give a child a phone, that allows them access to, for example, YouTube, or any type of social media that their friends may have, if somehow at their age they have friends with social media. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm just not. One moment. Gotta get hydrated. Cold water is very important to have in your system, unless it's the water in your body. Drink water. Drink water. It's important and it's great. I missed one day and I felt bad. So I can go talk with the child for some reason. There is the member student council. They have a new burger. Unknown ingredients. Fries are extra salty. Police officer. Now, another thing that I'm thinking too. Oh wait, yeah, I understand that text. He said that he gives sales on Mondays. I'm thinking, now that I have seen enough of these text messages things, the lighter blues are for social links. The darker colors are for like, hey, this is a store. You can do store things. Not all of them will take your time. So, because I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. I don't remember everything. Student council, rank 2. Girl with a shine, rank 2. So you get the choice of one or the other. Or is there a fourth option? Nope. Fair enough. Alright. Student council it is, because I haven't gotten one of those in a while. The student council room. The student council meets today. Feel like I might grow closer to Odagiri soon. Try to spend some time after school with the student council. Good question. What is its persona? I want to go for the extra points, so if I can get a velvet room check, that would be great. It's like, it goes from somewhat loud to quiet, empty, like back alley type shit.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
What have we got in personas? Like the ones I have in the compendium. I do have an Emperor persona.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Why do I have so little money?
Very well.
I need more money. I'm broke as shit. If I had the amount of money I had in this game in real life, I'd be in pretty much the same position no matter what. I was gonna say something and I was like, wait, no, I'm just gonna start dialogue. I'm gonna wait for a bit. Spend some time after school in the student council room.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
I understand.
Oh,
Hey, Otagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
What happened?
someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Giri seems to have high expectations of me. Also, what did it skip? No, probably just, oh wait, right, it's the delayed point from, like, a dialogue thing. Forget that these games do that. I thought, like, I'm used to it being immediate response. Was that good? Was it bad? I don't know. There's only one dialogue option, though, so I guess I did something right. Or there was a better option.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
My work is done here, so I'll head home. Back home we shall go.
Perfect timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
What is it?
No need to be so wary of me. It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something. And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop. Now then, shall we go? Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back? Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
Looks pretty good.
You have impeccable taste. I'm glad my efforts didn't go unappreciated. Unfortunately, I can feel my back giving out after all that hard work. Do you happen to know a good chiropractor? But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose, due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
Sounds interesting, because it's the best option I can get.
I'm glad you think so. It would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want.
At the rooftop garden, you can raise crops of vegetables, each one to make... I was going to say the thing that was showing up on screen, but I think in my mind it decided to be like, you know what we don't need to do right now? Use proper words. This happens every damn time, whether I'm doing stuff live or if I'm doing stuff on my own. It's inescapable. Back to the beginning. At the rooftop garden, you can raise crops of vegetables. Each one will take a different amount of time to grow. You or your teammates can eat the vegetables you harvest to gain benefits that will be helpful when journeying into Tartarus.
Here are some seedlings. Go ahead and plant them if you like. You should be able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment. Well, that's everything. And now, it's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to new heights. And to top it off, eat your veggies. Peas.
Oh, I was looking for the Twilight fragments. Is that it? Or am I still missing something that is currently inaccessible? I know there was an achievement for getting all the Twilight fragments on the ground. I looked through some of them, just out of curiosity. It's a rooftop planter that I was told to take care of. Nothing's planted in the soil of the planter. Looks like we can plant some seedlings. 1 tomato. Let's hope we can remember 6-4. I'm actually going to type that in chat in case we make it there today. 6-4. Tomato. Just me with the live chat, like the live account, and then I'm on my like chatting account typing things away. Okay, this is something I can work on, maybe. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. I planted a healthy tomato sprout. Cool. So basically, that's just my little reminder thing then. I could go work. Do I have other options? No. The fuck do you take me for? Somebody with friends to hang out with at night? Real me doesn't even have friends to hang out with most of the time anyways. I'm ashamed to admit it, but there isn't much adults can do for you when it really counts. Now then, I don't have much, but you should be able to find what you need. Stuff's on sale, like weapons.
See if anything catches
That-
your eye.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I kind of get it. Oh, and Akihiko. He's gonna need stuff too, because he's like a
Knuckle-type
new
weapons
party
are
member.
slower than bare fists. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
I think I already bought him armor. No, I got him armor somehow.
What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Bro's just got shoes.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
And then I've given him the frost earrings so he doesn't take as much damage from...
What do you got? Wanna sell him? Sure. It's a deal.
I'm trying to think of what that is. Okay, it's ice
Hold on
damage. No, I'm done. I want to
Finished. Come
leave.
back soon.
Let me go. Yeah, we still have these stores. They're not open for another 2 months. Closed July 18th. This store, completely pointless and nothing you can do. I already got that. I was in a meeting and I heard someone talk about those apathy syndrome guys. They say there are more and more of them. A guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're overworking themselves, but this man doesn't understand what this is. Then again, I guess at this point in the game, we don't really understand much either other than something shadow. Could get the charm up. But charm and courage if you work the job. And money. Alright, the thing I was gonna say earlier was, I found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed. Here's a paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. I only have so many voices to do for characters. That wasn't what I was gonna say, though. I'm kind of just doing the streaming thing for fun. I know the microphone's bad, but it would be nice to get something a bit better at some point, and I am planning on it. Like, I've got ideas in mind, and the only thing that's really stopping me is the whole affording it at the moment. So, like, it may take a month and a bit, probably, to get to that point, but I'm definitely working on it. Can make these streams sound a little bit better instead of me on my Xbox Live type shitty headset mic. The headset itself is good. Headset mics aren't not.
Morning.
Sup, dude? Hey, how'd you do on your exams? Pretty good. What? You traitor! Dude, I'm a laughingstock. You know what I heard those two cute first-year girls saying? Did you see the exam results? Specifically Iori-senpai's? He sure talks big unlike his brain. Do you understand what I'm going through? My heart is in shambles. We're not even getting a new girl on the team. No, wait. It's too early to give up hope. We still haven't heard back from her yet. How can we get her to join us? I should figure out what to say to convince her. One-track mind priority. Oh yeah, I can talk with this fucko. Is there another option? Oh, thank God. Okay, I got a couple things I need to do. There's a lot more there than, Oh, right, because I couldn't get to talk with her until after exams. Hello. The other day when you invited me out, I've been thinking, if it's okay with you, would you, like to... Sure.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go get ready.
Is this, really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but...
Just relax.
Oh,
Probably not the right thing to say.
I'm not very good at talking to boys. There are a lot of guys in the student council, though, so I should work on that. Oh, the school is almost out. Let's go.
Walked all the way to the dorm, neither of us saying a word.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything. This is your Todai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
I should have asked.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
Chihiro seems to appreciate my company. I feel like we've gotten a little closer. Congratulations.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Justice Arcana.
So I couldn't before? Congratulations! You've unlocked the Justice Social Link with Nervous Girl Chihiro. Not Chitose. I got that mistaken before.
Well, please excuse me.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Hey, if you're up for it, let's go to Tartarus later. I need to get back into the swing of things. Besides, I can't leave all the fun to you guys. Well, Akihiko, got some news for ya. I got a job! I gotta make some money! It's pretty crowded today. I have to work more efficiently than usual. The customers are ordering a lot today. The cafe is filled with pheromones. Yeah, pheromone coffee. Don't need the fucking ant trail shit. Mustered up my courage and helped arguing customers resolve their issues. Thanks for sticking it out today. I've decided to increase your hourly wage. Keep it up. Wait, is that just, like, from now on? Hold on, I need to look this up now. I need to know if this is, like, lucrative and a good idea. Now I gotta, like, search up the thing. Okay, there is... Okay, so you can always work at night because there are barely any social links night. But... I've got no idea what I'm looking for. I don't know if that's actually confirmed as the wage going up, but if that's a permanent upgrade, I'm absolutely cool with it. I wish it was easy to get a raise like that in real life. Damn it! You can do several years of this shit and get nothing new. The only raise I got in my life was when I became an adult. They had to pay me like one too. It's not even a raise, it's an obligation. What gossip we have going on now?
Hey, listen!
Fake cactus at the 100 yen store. No wonder it didn't wither. And here I thought I was taking great care of it.
No way!
Flower shop on Port Island. That's where we get seeds! Okay. First bell is rung. Class ended once again. Why do so many people want to talk with me today? Better question. If I look at the map, it does give me that one other thing. I could go talk with, like, the girl at the shrine. I could go talk to the old couple. I got better things in mind if I can get out of this room. So, a while back there was mention towards a sign on a door that I couldn't read because it was in a different language outside of Japanese. I can read it now. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday for the Fashion Club. I can check out the club, but it might take a while. Should I spend my time here? Let's do it!
Yatta! Yes! This is my finest sewing work yet!
The foreign exchange student I met at the bookstore is busy sewing. I should say hi.
Oh! Bonjour! I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came? What a pleasant surprise! I am so happy to see you!
You know my name?
Oui, I asked the teacher, and from what I hear, you and I are in the same grade. How lucky! I am in this fashion club in order to own my sewing craft. Would you like to join me? It is Tenoshi. Very fun. If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club?
Let's do it, because I'm pretty sure the no button is either something that loops back around into yes, or it locks me out of something, and I don't really want to do that right now.
Hondo? Really? Kataji Kanai, many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member. I am here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it may be closed when we have exams. I have not made any good Tomodachi, friends, so it is very sabishi, very lonely. Maybe it is because I do not fit in. But now you are here. The divine fates have brought us together.
I ended up joining the fashion club. I've gotten to know Bebe, the foreign exchange student. We're gonna become best friends! I want to become best friends with this guy because he's lonely, and I don't want him to feel lonely. I want to give him a friend. We're gonna become besties, and we're gonna go watch movies, and we're gonna hang out. Who needs Junpei when you've got the foreign exchange student from France, Bebe?
Of the temperance arcana.
That, and also I think there's a chance that there are some very good temperance personas, so the better I get with that social link, the better experience I get out of it. I did speak over that entire thing with hey, you've unlocked the new social link. That's because we've heard it like 5 at least times before.
Look at the time. Well then, au revoir. Oh, that's right. I was wondering, what is the best way to say bye to a friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted?
Got 4 options. It's a simple see you later, cool and chummy peace out, a stately until we meet again, and a theatrical, intense I'll be back. I've heard this one's a good one.
I understand perfectly. I'll be back.
And he says it like that too!
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? I could go back to the cafe once again, working 3 days in a row. I say that as if there is any other option that does not require me to go to... what's it called? Tartarus. Could also visit the club. Oh? It appears that there's been a change within you. Well, allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within. You are now able to select a new fortune, Gamble Fortune. I want to know my fortune. There's rarity for rare enemies, and there's gamble for chances of enemies turning into strong or rare enemies. Sure. If you go to the Tower of Shadow tonight, your destiny holds a double-edged sword. Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. I can hope that I don't do something bad if I go to Tartarus tonight.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward.
Is there anything about requests
Are you accepting a
and
request?
that?
I will await a report of success.
Fuck!
Very well.
Oh shit. Got Netflix. Sorry. Hold on a second. What the fuck does this have to do with Netflix? Network access, but no network save. I guess we're going to Tartarus. Or we're throwing some more money away, I don't know. There's no autosave either, so what we do is what's done. It's set in stone. I made a decision. Let's try this again. I want to know my fortune. Okay, let's just waste 3,000 yen. I'm not going to Tartarus. I'm not going to get my ass absolutely destroyed. I would get defeated quick, and I don't need that. I sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. Cleaned up efficiently and received compliments from other staff members. I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. Ah, the Karen mindset. I wanted things to go this way and it didn't go the way that I wanted it, so now I'm gonna bitch about it all the time. The life of a minimum wage employee. This is the shit we have to deal with. Sup, dude? So, what do you think? Of what?
Yeah.
About that girl, Fuka Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. Dude, I've actually seen her around. And yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Are you a sim for a girl you don't know? You don't even know her. Like, bro, chill. Fucking chill out, bro. Calm your ass. Let's see. Today, I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. I don't know, though. Do you think any of this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait until we get into the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the War Hawk of the battlefield. Looks like this turned into another Sengoku lecture. I'm feeling sleepy. EP time! No courage boost, but we're close. I can feel it. Class is ended for today. I can talk to Weirdo, guy who I'm not far enough to rank up with. Chihiro. Or I could go talk with the old people again. Honestly, though, if I'm leveling my options, it might be best for me to go with Kazushi, even though I'm not far enough to continue with the social link. At the same time, though, if it says that the bond won't grow any stronger, it's definitely a good idea to still hang out. In my first playthrough of Persona 5, first Persona game, I had seen stuff like that, and I was like, I'm gonna not, because clearly I'm just waiting for another thing. No, it's because those are points you need to get yourself. And I never thought about it that way. Come on, give it all you got. I can feel my bond with Miyamoto grow stronger as we spend time together. It's the little things that we can do that allow things to go the direction that we need them to. And we go back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
She said it, not me. It's strange. The number of apathy syndrome victims seems to be on the rise again. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary.
Huh?
If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting?
No.
If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the Lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'd hate to see what the city would be like if we didn't use our if we couldn't use our personas. Tonight, no options seem to be present. Oh, right. I was pausing for a second. I was like, what is that exclamation mark again? And it's like, oh yeah, it's a Club Escapade thing. It's for the freaking thing that I didn't do right. Fortune, rarity, take another shot. If you go to the Tower of Shadow tonight, you are destined to face an adversary clad in gold. I'm going to kick their fucking ass this time. I'm going to get this shit done, and if I haven't gotten it already, I'm getting that damn trophy. But I need to check to see if I have gotten that trophy yet. I can probably still move around and talk to Elizabeth while I'm opening up the PlayStation thing. But I can't go and check through the PlayStation because it's like, if you leave the game, then the stream pauses, and it's like, yeah, it's stupid. Now it's not the time. Alright, we know what to do. Going to the dorms. I have not yet. Okay. Mitsuru.
Oh.
Give me a check on everyone.
Excellent.
Oh. Ah, Yuki, I saw your exam results. Something, something. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Oh, wow. Stuff that has no particular use right now. Wait, I need to talk to you. What's everyone's status?
All right.
Everyone can go tonight. Cool. I've got nothing else I need to do right now, so let's go to Tartarus. Where the clock strikes midnight and the world goes green. This is the 25th hour of the day. More water. Very important. Don't auto-recover. It's not going to do anything. Okay. So party check. Everyone's level 12. Then Akihiko. 14. How the hell did you get that far? I might want to get some new boots at some point too. Why am I don't know why I'm trying to check my equipment. I'm pretty much optimized to as well as I can go. I had a rarity fortune read today. Apparently I will face an adversary clad within gold. Maybe I'll run into a rare enemy.
Okay, let's get to it.
Well, this sure doesn't look like rare enemies.
Crap. My bladder's about to burst.
Really now? Be careful not to let it
The fortune teller mentioned that I will face an adversary clad in gold.
Nicely done.
Is that just gonna say it every floor? Because if so, I'm not gonna read it out every time. Oh, right, you're looking for the shining gold. Or orange.
So dark.
Get back here, motherfucker! Bitch! I've got a fucking bone to pick with you.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Haven't tested fire, light, dark, or slash. I am out for blood this time. Several times going through here.
I have to do this. Some fun. Hey,
Oh, it doesn't even take status effects. I've definitely got my own little problems I gotta deal with here. The fuck are you waiting for? Are you waiting for me to absolutely kick your ass with the strongest strength that I've got? Number goes to 8, power slash.
Now's the time.
I want this thing to fall.
This may be a good test of your skill. The enemy's fled. Almost had it.
Motherfucker. I will get one of these someday. I will be strong enough to kick their ass. Let it be said now. I will be getting a rare shadow. I've been very unlucky with them this entire run so far, and it's not to say infuriating, but I fucking hate them. Or so to say. And I know people would say, oh, it's just that game, you don't have to be getting so mad about it. No, this is a personal vendetta. Do not concern yourself with my personal vendetta with these tiny shit-ass gold hands. Sons of bitches, always on the run. Anyways, skip the battle. That's not... The all-out attack is not going to take them out, I know this.
Direct hit on their weakness. Just what I'd expect, Dr. Hiko. Pull the trigger.
But I can knock it down and then take them all out. The Persona 3 Reload soundtrack was actually added to Spotify recently. Rebellion? What does Rebellion do? I want to know this before I pick it. Rebellion Persona 3 Reload. Raises critical rate. Nah, I'm good. Anyways, they added the Persona 3 Reload soundtrack to streaming services, so it's like Spotify now. However, there are 5 songs on it. It is the recreation of the Iwatodai dorm theme, the recreation of Mass Destruction, then there is Full Moon, Full Life, It's Going Down Now, and 5th song, it's a Unavoidable Battle. I think that's some sort of boss type theme, or like a mini boss.
We've come quite a always up.
Which also
Don't you
means
wanna
now
just
that
take a little peek out the window?
if you really want to, you can get like the Persona Persona 3 original and Persona 3 Reload soundtracks and combine them together if you really want to do that. This is mainly in reference to
The enemy's weak to electricity.
like all the new songs. Because I've talking is not a word. I've spoken to some people and they have expressed that they're not particularly a fan of all of the new versions of the songs in this. I mean, fair enough.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
I kind of like the new version of Mass Destruction though. It's like, I don't know, just the little differences compared to the original version. I'm just like, I'm kind of fond of. I'm also hoping someday to get Helldivers too, because I know on PlayStation, Helldivers is a game that you can play cross-platform with other people. And if I get that, I might be able to bring some of my friends that play Helldivers on.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
I could just like, I don't know, mess around in the game with them. They'd know that there's a stream. I've asked them about this
Heading up these stairs?
recently anyways. Yeah, I think that might be fun. Just play Helldivers.
Could be in for one net.
That, and also I think having more people around would allow me to be a little bit more dynamic in the things that I say, because now you've got conversation. For me, conversation basically comes from, what does my ADHD mind come up with that I can pull out for the duration of this stream? Which, the answer tends to be, not very much. I figure it out at some point.
It's a treasure chest.
Okay, clearly the fortune means one, like, rare shadow. God damn it.
We gotta get through this. I don't think so.
The enemy's weak to
One
electricity.
step at a time.
Nice try, jackass.
Now let's finish him off.
It's not gonna do enough, but let's see it go. Called it.
In this situation,
The enemy's weak to electricity.
I might as well try other things. I know it's electricity weaknesses, but why not give it a couple other attacks, huh?
The enemy's weak to electricity. The enemy's weak to electricity.
Good thing I have it on my team.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
He just has his blue boxing gloves. We're gonna give him brass knuckles at some point. We'll give him some real power. Because, I mean, boxing gloves are... Oh look, one of the clocks to heal myself with the Twilight Fragments I'm not spending.
There's a chest.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different?
I also love how when you open up a treasure chest, you're able to just avoid a combat encounter entirely. At the same time, that might be something I'd want to go for. You seem strong.
Group of 3. You have the initiative.
You're pretty much just regular combat targets.
Enemy down. Not bad, Akihiko.
I don't have anything for wind, do I? Nope. Electroshock.
Direct hit on the weak. Just what I'd expect.
Okay, I really want my party members to get some AoE style attacks, because it's kind of like, yeah, I know that some of them are, hey, it's 7 to hit this number of enemies. But also, if you have 3 enemies, you're saving 2 SP. The... like... freaking, what's the term? The SP economy is kind of worth it. Okay, but I'm kind of just gonna ignore it. I don't know for sure.
All right, you won. Good work out there.
Because we killed it on something that wasn't... Hey, an all-out attack. There's no shuffle time.
Right, let's get moving.
I really do like, though, the further you go on floors, you get a bit more dynamic with the beam for Tartarus. I've missed a number of things back there. Just the variations of the...
Is that treasure?
Okay, yeah, there was knocking. Anyways, where was I going with this? Right, the further you go, they add a little bit more to the song, and it's just like, oh hey, it's... I didn't think I'd...
So the enemy's weak to light.
I don't remember if I have light on my team.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
I'll take care of this. Let's go!
I know for sure that I can't do much with what I got here, but we hit them all at least.
I have to do this.
Let's see.
Why does... okay, why does she hit sometimes? Multiple?
Keep that up.
Well, it's multiple hits, but then there are also sometimes where it's just like one hit. Or maybe is it like a status effect or another thing? Is it referring to light? I do have light because I have unicorn.
The enemy's down. The enemy's down. Let's
Looked at the stream for a second because I have it up separately and it looks like it's bugged out for a second.
good. One less to worry about.
I'm just gonna kill it.
You won. Now let's move on.
Come here, I already got it. Might as well go for experience. Closer to a level.
Alright, who's next?
I mean, there is no level, but it's closer to.
We could head back, but it's your call.
That's enough for this floor. We're done. Let's keep going. By the way, have you been taking advantage of your physical skills? Physical skills have a chance to knock enemies down regardless of their weaknesses. Akihiko and Iori specialize in that regard. Good to know. How can I move this? Okay. My chance of letting a critical hit when an enemy is in distress, but a critical is guaranteed when attacking frozen.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's
That's
not pass
information that I didn't know. I was going to take it and run.
Shadows are getting even stronger, huh?
These little locked treasure chests are why I like to save my Twilight Fragments. I think that's just health, though. We've been doing pretty good on not taking damage, so I might just keep going with what I've got.
Found the stairs. Wanna climb up?
Is that it for the floor? Wow, that's really it.
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area.
Roger that. Should we move on then?
I'd particularly say yes. There's really nothing here but like 2 shadows to fight.
Nicely done.
Get back here, bitch. There we go.
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Let's remember that advice. Oh yeah, light damage. It's weak to light damage.
The enemy's...
Let's go. There's no reason not to. All-out attack, honestly.
Now's the time.
Oh yeah, there's also this.
Let's use this.
Just going all out on damage. I might be able to take this thing out. Oh wait, I wasted AoE. Waiting's a really bad idea for you, buddy.
Well done.
Thrill of the hunt.
Continue exploring.
Defeat a rare golden enemy. I knew it. Get fucked.
Then, moving on.
Oh, sorry. Get wrecked. Started watching a new streamer as of recently, who also recently started streaming, goes by the name of Lloyd's Fault, and
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
there are people who can be so much more charismatic on their own. I don't understand how they do it.
We could head back, but it's your call.
Then again, maybe it comes with, I don't know, having a better grasp of
So this is
what
where
you're
the stairs
doing.
were.
As for me, who doesn't? Literally the only trait I can give myself other than dumbass is I'm here. I'm present in existence. Two-way teleporter. I might want some more personas. I'm not a different level, it's not gonna matter. Calm before the storm. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a whole fight.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
Yep.
What?
What? There's no teleporter? We'll just have to barrel through for now. Better be prepared for the worst. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that's so bad. That's actually genuinely one of the worst decisions I've made. So what I am faced with, I have to keep going through a mini-boss. I didn't go back and save. If I die, it sends me back like 7 floors. Let's do it. Oh no.
All right.
Sorry, but we're breaking through.
Time for a fight.
The best bet would
Oh,
be.
why did I do this? At least we found the weakness of what seems to be the main guy,
I'll take care of this.
which I will exploit while he is down.
Direct hit on their weakness. Just what I'd expect, Akihiko. Yours out. You welcome?
Speaking of mistakes, pretty much a note being that all of them have been made at this current point in time.
Alright, the enemy's down.
These guys are fire. Are they weak to ice? Yes.
This is a... You're on a roll.
This is a turn to revive. We need any and all party members. We have to deal any and all damage that we can possibly get. Poison. Not very good. Not evaded. Rage isn't dizzy. I didn't want that. Actually...
Successful dodge from Akihiko. Impressive as always.
Yeah, I really want to inflict dizzy on that guy. And I didn't. Someone's gonna die.
I'll go with.
I will reach a point in which knocking them down is a completely fine and safe option. And then I can take them out. Can I get it confused? Because status effects are really good. No.
I have to do this.
This isn't looking good at all. In fact, this is looking quite bad.
That was close.
Iori's poison.
What's the
He
plan?
needs help.
Defense isn't even gonna do much if I can't...
Can't let this go
I
to
can
waste.
move it around a bit. If there's anything I can do.
That's 2 knocks down. Well done, Iori.
I wish that there was a healing item that also took away status effects. But there aren't. There are all-around healing items. A muscle drink I can give to Junpei.
Iori's poison. He needs help.
At a time.
If you just keep going for damage, you're gonna take him out well enough. Dizzy and can't get up, but it's not on the right one. Let's hope this is enough. Junpei's not in the game, this isn't gonna be enough. Never mind, we're good.
What to do?
Jack Frost, take him out. That was a bit concerning,
All right, you won.
All right.
but I'll take it. Let's take it and go. And everyone levels up too.
Oh yeah,
Junpei gets a physical attack. All foes.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Tarunda lowers foes' attack. Okay,
All right.
that went well enough. We still got a ways to go though. Don't slack off on the cooldown once we're back at the dorm, folks. It makes a world of difference in recovery speed. Shoot, the other day I was so zonked, I just passed out in my boxes on top of my bed. That sounds like you, Junpei. I'm surprised you didn't catch a cold. Well, getting told by a seasoned vet like Senpai actually has some weight to it. Seasoned vet, huh? That reminds me of a story from before you all came to the dorm. A certain person who, after an intense workout in this room, passed out from exhaustion, drenched in sweat, then woke up with a raging fever.
Stop.
But that was just... I passed out while still wearing my socks. Enough gabbing, anyway. Let's keep moving, Yuki. But clearly, a silly, stupid, embarrassing
Sometimes you run into some
situation.
pretty tough enemies, but they spice things up every now and then.
A chewing soul. Some level of soul. What is that in relation to a soul drop and a snuff soul, though?
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
Are you bloody kidding me?
Don't tell me.
Another border floor, 7 floors. Please tell me there's not... Okay, a new search. Wait, what area are we in? Tartarus anyways. Dark Persona 3 Reload. I only search up these tiny little things so I can understand the absolute junk of this whole stretch of combat. Okay, there aren't a bunch back to back to back to back to back. I'm good with that. I don't really want to be fighting 5 bosses in a row, but I'm definitely going to have to fight another. I have the soul drops for it.
All right.
It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Let's go. If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you. I've definitely lost a bit of the voice because I went from like upbeat, higher tone to a little bit died down. I knew they'd be weak to that. I did not search up their weaknesses. I'm going to state this now. You can somewhat tell in the look of the persona what they may be weak to. In this case, I'd rather just
You hit a weak spot. That dealt some
double hit
damage.
weakness. Critical hit up, huh? That doesn't sound great. One, I can't get up those. We're fine there. I'll find the weakness of this die before I die. Oh!
Someone do something. This opponent looks tough. Be on your guard.
Fire. No. Oh, it's even resistant to
Brilliant. You're back in the fight.
start. Electric. Knock down the twins. I think they're called trans twins.
Enemy down.
No, slaughter twins. I think it's something else. Okay. I'm thinking light. If you have to be weak to something, you have to be weak to light. And that's a very, very dangerous gambit I'm throwing myself in. That also didn't win out.
You've been distressed.
I'll go with.
Two can play at that game. Status effect, bitch. Okay. Look. This is not cool.
This opponent looks tough. Be on your guard. Now's the time.
Sometimes the question boils down. Well, sometimes the question boils down to: is this fire that I wish to play with? No, you never want to play with fire, and preferably, you don't really want to die in combat. Are you serious?
Enemy down. Keep that up, Fury.
Cool. I'm throwing every dart I can at you to find a weakness, though. Because every enemy has to have a weakness.
Here it goes. What next?
In fact, I wouldn't believe if there was no weakness.
Not that. What to do?
But I don't have dark attacks on my team. Okay, take a distress shot at me again. Let's see how that goes. Well, that sure wasn't distress, but it was still a shot.
That was close.
Another shot. Do it.
Yuri's taken one down.
Haha.
Paralyzed enemy. This is the perfect moment to strike. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Okay. It's shocked.
What to do?
There's not much that I can do but this. And I can't switch personas. Okay. Akihiko. Give it your best. I will definitely take a shock though. Just until shock wears off. Yes!
All right, you won. Great work out there.
And more level ups too. There we go, that's what I was looking for.
What?
What's with these back-to-back fights? Yeah, this is the first. It's like pacing anyone. I can't get a read on the pattern for these floors. There's simply too much about which we're still in the dark. We need to prepare even more thoroughly and retreat promptly when we're depleted. We're really pushing the pace on your first day back. What do you mean first day back? This is the second it expects you to go in for this entire run. Very quick. You holding up alright, Sonata-senpai? Yeah. Pretty creepy. Huh? Pretty creepy place, huh? I'm actually trembling right now. I can't wait for the next fight.
What?
You're smirking? What are you, the main character in a fighting manga? Good grief. You don't change, do you, Akihiko? Yuki, you're our other hero leader. Be sure to stay vigilant. I was gonna say hero. Again.
With every battle, I can feel myself growing stronger.
Treasure
Chest
time.
looks like it's worth opening.
These are definitely gonna be worth opening. It's gonna take a bunch of Twilight fragments.
Hey,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aha! I thought I was like, wait a minute. That's a request. That's a familiar request name. Or item name for the request. Question now, do I want to stop? Do I want to be a fool and keep going? Because I could easily go back. But also, I kind of resolved to stream until 8, so I'm going to keep going. There's a faint enemy presence on a floor much higher up from where we are.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Another locked treasure chest?
whoa! What the hell? Why's the floor so dang bumpy here?
Foolishness.
The enemy's strong. This is going to be a tough fight.
That is... a lot of health.
The best bet with me. Let's go!
I'll take the stress though. Allows me to test out some weaknesses.
Give him hell. Let's do this.
Found it.
Not bad.
What's the plan? Timing.
You hit a weak point. Not bad, Iori.
We got it.
Alright, let's just get a bit of evasion up because I don't want to take a hit. That clearly didn't work. And you struck a weakness, which means you can get another attack.
Excellent. You avoided it.
One step at a time.
I'll take a crit. Let's do it. Yukari's down, so we can't get her part of the all-out attack.
Payback time. Takeba's back on her feet. It's time to retaliate. Can you use an item?
No thanks. I'm good.
You better watch your back next time. All right.
Reconnaissance? Reconnaissance?
Let's see.
You split from the group to canvass the floor.
Hey!
Huh. Okay. After combat, you may have the opportunity to scout. If you decide to scout the area, one of your teammates will temporarily leave your party and look for a path to the next floor. The ally scouting ahead will also collect items and hand over anything they collected upon rejoining the party. Oh, wow, that's cool. I don't know why I did that, though. I've just looked at the entire room.
Yo, check out that fancy chest.
I mean, if I get free items out of it, though, I'll take them.
Hey there.
Looks like you've all safely rendezvoused. Well done on the reconnaissance.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm good with a teleporter whenever at this point.
There's a chest.
I'm good to turn back.
I hope you guys can pick up something from watching me fight. There's a shadow.
Okay, now I'm regretting not turning back when I did.
Yo, there's a shadow.
I even acknowledged that I probably would. Oh, okay, I didn't acknowledge that I probably would, but I know that.
Oh, stairs!
I was like, oh hey, if I don't do this, I might
That teleporter will take us to the entrance.
regret it.
What's your call?
It's important to know when to fall back. I'll trust your judgment regardless. All right.
There it is. Let's get out of here. Oh. I'm done with Tartarus for the night. Let's leave.
Yes.
It's almost June. He says on April 7th.
Have you heard?
Second year is getting bullied.
Huh?
Pretty serious. This is something that's worth checking out, because if the game discusses something to you, there's clearly something behind it you really need to look at.
Alright.
Quiet down, class. It's time to learn today's lecture. Those are words I can't read. Change today's lecture to another integrated learning one, since Mr. Akoda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine enough to me, though. Quick word of caution. Make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. Covered the basics of learning magic last time. So today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power, Observe a real-world object carefully, and recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail. That's the Western standard for meditation. But I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East. Modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. You can find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time in a relatively calm environment. It doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics. First, your posture. Just take a position that you find comfortable. By sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too, sometimes called Kekafusa? You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next on the mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, some simple image, perhaps a large tree or the moon. It could even be the god of your own faith if you like. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. They go through all that and then they're getting sleepy? I'd better still get knowledge points out of this. Oh wow. Or maybe it just felt long. I'm glad I made that decision. I'll take courage rank 3. Oh.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic. I've never laughed so hard in all my life.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Oh.
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello? Oh. Huh? Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
They're finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
What the hell was that? Anyways. Options. Back to student council. French. Let's go there. Just taking a look at some of the options, and then immediately just French.
Hello, hello.
Do I want to do it? I'm gonna give it a shot, and if I feel like I can't do it, I'm gonna just stop right there. Exams have come to an end. We both fought hard. Now my brain is exhausted. Now then, let us be off to the home economics room.
Yes.
Sewing is so much fun, and I shall sew to my heart's content. I don't think that's French.
Sew it, knit it, and finally, weave it together. Today our work is done. Fini. Say, Could we go to the tea shop, Azuki Arai, together? It would be my first time going. Will you maybe, how do you say, show me the ropes?
It was definitely not a French accent that I was doing, and with that, I will either refine it on my own time or not even try again.
Oh, Japanese sweets are très oishi. Delicious. The flavors are simple but perfect. Japanese culture is so fascinating. Omoshiroi. D'accord. Let's be off then. We'll go together, my Tomodachi. The Azuki desserts here are amazing. Red bean is so oishi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi. Amazing.
What about your country?
My home has delicious food too, but Japanese sweets are so good. I am in love. Daisuki. Japanese culture is #1. Ichiban.
Ichiban Kasuga?
I'm so happy I came here. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Thank you for joining me today. I won't forget your kindness. I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. I have to tell her that I've made a wonderful new Tomodachi.
Baby seems really grateful. I feel like we're going closer. Rank 2 of the Temperance Arcana.
Oh, look at the time. But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must dream a bit longer, I suppose. We'll continue our Japanese adventure another time. I'll be back.
He said it again. I parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm. Let's hope that there's no cutscene right now.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Alright, cool. I'm gonna call it for the night. I think that was a decent little stretch of Persona. We're almost in June. But also, I'm not gonna remember about that tomato, let's be completely honest. Unless somehow I can get back to this game anytime this week. I'm so busy. Anyways, with that. Huh. Wait, I don't remember where it all starts and where it ends. So this was end of 1. This was end of 2. I think this was end of 3? 4, 5, 6, and now 7. Yeah, that seems to check out. Alright, anyways. That was a good one. I'm gonna send a raid tonight, actually. Oh, wait a minute. I can just go into, if I can open up the other thing. Ugh, I hate this laptop so much. Twitch. Raid. Oh wait, no, the raid's probably a different thing. I'm gonna raid Lloyd's Vault. I'm going to reload my page and then raid Lloyd's Vault. Why can't I? If I can't, then I'm just gonna turn off stream, but I still want to give it a shot. Try again. Scuffed stream. Start rate? Unable. Okay. Raid didn't happen. I recommend Lloyd's Fault though. New VTuber. This is the 7th day of his debut week. That's all.